Yo. It's time for the holiday levels. Because I don't feel like doing Big Wave Beach. But hey, on the bright side, it's the holiday levels. They're going to be a lot easier. Yeah, let's just bring out some old classics, you know? Some plants we just don't get to use anymore. Hi, Soul Knight. What is the thanks for? Oh, yeah. No problem. Yeah. That song is, obviously a bit personal, as if you can't tell, and I made it not the day I heard the news, but around there. And well, it's hard to believe it's almost been a year, but well. We don't forget. And I'm guessing we're gonna get a lot of regifter spam this level. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. You'd think that the game would be a little bit more kind, but... nope. What does the Christmas season mean anymore? There goes Christmas. That's 2 right there? Bruh. They're really trying to push this. They're just like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Increased difficulty, what is that? Gradual increase? Nah. What do you think would be the ranking of the songs? Of the 4 that are currently out and remastered, I would probably say your ranking would go... probably... I want to say One Champion Against the Void, then A Tribute to the King, then probably Cattail 2021, and then Legends 2022. That would be my guess. You haven't even listened to Cat? Well, I guess I'm right then. Man, can they not? What is up with these regifters, man? After 1 second of listening, auto 3rd place? Bruh. Bruh. But I was correct, wasn't I? Really, Tribute to the King is #1 for you now. I mean, emotional investment is probably higher in that song, so completely understandable. Let's get out here. It's one thing I'll never forget, which you're terrible. Do I even want to know? That is a quick fuse. Alright, split P. Those are bulky. That's a problem. I mean, Peanut's the GOAT. We put our trust in Peanut. Peanut carried us in Big Wave Beach. It'll carry us here. %60% of your personality revolves around Technoblade. That's just like everybody who's ever listened to Technoblade stuff. Just become part of the collective. It's impossible to resist. He came from someone else, but it's also a Technoblade thing, so it might be a little bit bigger than 20%. Or a little bit bigger than 60% for Technoblade there. So the same person who made You Love Bullying Children. I don't know what I think of that, but I do have thoughts. Just not very coherent ones. Bruh, can you not eat my peanut? He'll be fine. If we ever need to repair him, I can just plant food him, and he'll instantly get all his health back. Unironically, I think Peanut is one of the best plants in this game, which is such a glow-up from Vanilla. Remember Vanilla, where Peanut was complete trash, and nobody would ever use him? They really wanted to kill my saplings there. That just didn't work out for them, though. This might need to be when I repair Peanut. We shall see. You don't know what to do, you're just here. Well, you can start thinking of plant suggestions for whatever the next level is going to be. These levels are a lot easier, so I'll actually use your suggestions half the time. This level's 3 flags? Why? This is like one of the easiest 3 flag levels of my life. What is this? Like, when your strongest zombie you're sending in a 3 flag level is the Buckethead, then maybe you need to not have a 3 flag level. Like, dude, why? Oh, Also, Soul Knight, I will tell you now, I have not finished the picture for the next song, so, yeah. So, there's gonna be another song on Tuesday, because I'm gonna upload a song every Tuesday. And I don't have its picture done yet, so I haven't even started on, like, the video. So, it's kind of awkward. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do every Tuesday, because I just want to be consistent with it. And I have a lot of songs. I have like over 200 now, so I'm not exactly, you know, I don't exactly need to wait to make new ones. And by try, I mean succeed. Cattail never fails, ever. If you see me failing, it's a green screen. Don't ask me why I need a green screen in like a normal recording or live stream. Don't ask. All right. What is this? Oh, I know. Oh. This has sap spawn, doesn't it? Goated ambush, by the way. But... I guess we can't use sap fling. Melon Pole A. Alright, so... the thing with this level is... There's Spikeweed too? That's not what I was going to say, but... Oh, this is going to be an RNG nightmare. Oh no. Well, I think we have to take Pea Shooter. Just because it's our only offense. Early game. We're not getting Melon. We can sack this mower. That's fine. We definitely aren't using... I don't have a shovel. Oh no. Oh no. The level's objective is I don't have a shovel. Oh no. That's bad. Okay. Which means if I get too many of these guys, we just lose. No, game, don't. Well, that mower's gone. I'm gonna save the sapling because... whatever. We have no shovel, we have no plant food. And we're getting 100 spikeweed. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't think this level's possible. Unless we can't use melon. We can't use melon. We have to use pea shooter spikeweed. Pea shooter spikeweed sapling, maybe? I guess it depends on how unlucky we get with sap. Because I think we only get a couple spring beans. And maybe only a couple melon as well. So maybe we can get away with just pea shooters and spikeweed. Your battery is... well, I guess we have to use sapling. Bruh, they just keep giving me sap. What am I supposed to do? Oh, now you give me pea shooter. Thanks, game. That's what we like to see, I guess. Sorry, melon. Oh, that's bad. I guess we can sack that mower. Oh, you're diabolical, game. This is diabolical. This is so evil. No. Okay, Soul Knight, do you got like plans here? Because I have a kind of plan, maybe, if it'll work. Because maybe we can put the spikeweed here in order to try and help catch some of the guys. Whatever they're called. Maybe we could also get like a pea shooter if the game would let me. Thanks, game. You're supposed to be listening. Soul Knight. Bruh. Oh, it looks like we're sacking 2 mowers. Are you kidding? Looks like we're sacking 3 mowers. Because we've gotten like 6 spikeweed and nothing else. Bruh. The game just does not want to give me a pea shooter. They're just like, here, have a spikeweed. Why? Also, what will be the next song? It's gonna be... I'm gonna try and just do, like, the Random Songs Volume 1 songs first. So, it'll be from that collection. There's 19 of those, so... And 3 of them are out already. So, yeah. Once I have all 19 out, I'll probably put all of them on Spotify together. But... I still need to actually, like, put the One Champion Against the Void on Spotify as well. Because that would be cool. You've been waiting for this entire day? I came at 8:59. Well, I've actually been coming a little bit early these past couple days, and you missed the last stream as well, so, Second PvZ 2 stream? Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to stream tonight, so I just decided to go with this. See, the legends are sick. So, oh, I can do this. Yes! Yes, I can clear the conveyor! I can clear the conveyor! Thank you, Explorer! Yes! Get out of here. Yes. The only time anyone wants to see him. True. But hey. Them showing up is good. It's also probably the only time anybody's ever like, I hate Melon Pult. I can't use Melon Pult on the piano because the piano does an instant kill. So that's kind of awkward, but... Instant death on the piano there. Please, Spikeweed. We need you. Explorer died. Tell me a single person... Like, yeah. I don't think this level's possible. I don't know. You heard me say piano and you wrote that? Yeah. You meant to say... that hates Melon Pult? Nobody. Everybody agrees that Melon Pult's awesome. Like, literally everybody. Everybody loves Melon. Melon's great. He's just, like, the guy. Oh, that's bad. It's not what we want to see. That's also not what we want to see. Sorry, Melon. I normally love you, but... This is bad. This is very bad. Stop giving me melon! Well, that mower's gone. Bruh. Okay. Okay, we actually have a spike weed in every lane now. That's good. That's good. Just instant kill you. I thought these levels were gonna be easy. I was kind of counting on them being easy because I didn't want this to be stressful. Why is Explorer so slow? Okay. We actually have a defense. It's a miracle. Go spike weed. I need some, like, other explorers. Like that. Also, like, why did they have to spawn a piano there? Did they not, like, spawn a piano? Like, dude. Piano is a cringe zombie. They really just did that. They really just did that. In the 2 lanes that don't have mowers. There's like, yeah, here, have these guys. In the 2 lanes that don't have mowers. What is that, dude? Level design, game balance, hello. These guys are like tougher than bucket heads. You can't just spawn them in column 5. That's so cheating, dude. I want a refund. I want like the biggest refund ever. On the bright side, we can actually clear the conveyor of melons, which is good for us. Unfortunately, we aren't getting a lot of stuff early on in order to deal with, like, these cone heads and guys. Basically, we need like 4 pea shooters right off the bat. Otherwise, we're in deep trouble. I guess we have... Oh no, that's actually bad because we can't dig up that spikeweed, so that's just gonna stay there and make me miserable. Also, somebody please explain Piano's hitbox to me. Why is he speeding up? Like, what the heck? Why is he speeding up like that? Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna win, and everything will be great. Everything will be absolutely perfect. I shouldn't have put that spikeweed there, but whatever. It's fine. Yes! Yes, I can't believe the luck! Normally that would be like the most unlucky thing that could ever happen, but it actually like wrapped around and made that lucky. What is that, dude? No way. The bad luck coming in clutch? What is this? Oh, that's bad. Come on, Spikeweed. Do the job. Yes. Can the spike plants die? Yes. If Piano steps on them, then they die. But it kills the Piano too, so it's not that bad. But that's also not that good. That was not great. Okay, we can afford to sacrifice the other lawnmowers so long as we can make it to the final wave. It's not that bad. Okay, it's not all bad. We're doing fine for now. It's just a lot of cone heads. Kill a bunch of those cowboys. And victory. That's how it's done. I was about to say easy game, but that would be a complete lie. Okay, given plants? What is this? This is interesting is what it is. Okay. We're definitely using Lightning Reed here. Hey. Please, thank you, game. We can do Colonel. Yeah, we get Lightning Reed for AoE, we get Colonel for single target, and then we have an open final pick as well. So that's nice. And it's very convenient that the Buckethead win that lane. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought, game. That's what I thought. I really think we should probably use Iceberg here. I think Iceberg is just the best pick. Because it's free, so Iceberg is free. It doesn't work against Poncho, but Poncho isn't the big threat here, so Butter doesn't work against Poncho? Since when? Since when does Butter not work against Poncho? Bruh. Bruh, what a scam. Giant scam. Okay, well, at the very least, we have an okay defense right now, and they're just sending a bunch of camels. Please all just die. Yep. There we go. This is on fast forward, by the way. It's just going that slow. But luckily, Colonel Polt is busted. The problem actually seems to be that a lot of the, like, a lot of the weaker zombies are getting bunched up. Because Colonel seems to be able to handle buckets, and even mostly Poncho's fine. It's the groups that are getting annoying for it. I've not used iceberg lettuce in a while. Yeah, look at this. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Again, I don't know if this needed to be a 2-flagger, but you know what? It's fine. I'm probably just saying that because I'm annoyed I lost my sunflower. Let's just, like, speed it up a little bit. Thundercloud, go. Thundercloud, go. Boom. Pretty simple level. Okay. Time for this level. Which, this level kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. Hey, Dash of Pepper. Thank you. Coming along. Nice to see you. Alright. Okay, so this level, Torchwood is really our source of heat. So the next logical plant to pick is Peapod, and then Sunflower. I guess we could also potentially take Sunshroom, but Sunflower's just better, because you'll see. You'll see. There's a little gimmick in this level, a little funny thing that they like to do. When was there 5 viewers? I see 4, I don't see 5. Okay. Yeah. They like to do a little funny. That's what this level likes to do. It would be nice to get more sun. Thank you. So there. And that's cool, I guess. You know what? Just get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. And you know what? I'm feeling so generous, you can have that mower too. Yeah. So, this level is pretty annoying. And it's not very replayable either because there's so few fire plants in this game. But, well. And sometimes that happens even though you have torchwoods, so. It's just kind of meh. Also, I kind of find this level even funnier because torchwood isn't even the holiday plant that's for this event. It's sapfling, but they make you use torchwood and not sapfling. I think torchwood's the plant for, I want to say Wild West. That might be wrong, but I think it's correct. Out of the remaining plants that aren't Fusey 2, what would I bring back? I mean, let's be real here. The only plants that aren't in PvZ 2 are like Doom Shroom, Ice Shroom, which would have no purpose because Ice Bloom. And then there's like Flower Pot, Gold Magnet, Gloom Shroom, which I guess would be cool. Honestly, just to mess with people, I would definitely want Gold Magnet. Because it would just be funny. Of course, they'd probably make it insanely busted and dumb, like they're gonna do with Scaredy and Sea Shroom, but, you know. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't really play vanilla anymore because plant leveling kind of ruins the fun, and I don't really like arena because it's annoying. So there's not really anything to do in vanilla anymore. In all honesty, though, I really like Gold Magnet as a plant. It's just unfortunate that Marigold isn't allowed for some reason. So coin farming just doesn't exist in PvZ 2. Unless you, like, do endless zones and lag your phone or computer. I do know a lot of people would want Gloom back, but at this point, I don't really see why. I guess it would just be like a stronger version of Fat Beat that also, well, actually that's it. It's just a stronger version of Fat Beat, but that's it. But Fat Beat sucks in base PvZ 2, so you can't blame people. We do have Gloomvine. Yeah, but it's a shadow plant. I don't really count shadow plants as anything, because you could say Shadow Pusher is just a better version of Laser Bean or Fume Shroom, but, like, it's already a shadow plant, so like, it needs the shadow synergy. Something like Fat Beat, but if it was good, would be like plug into any deck, and then you can use it. Shadow plants require like specific shadow decks to be run, except like, with the exception of Shadow Shroom and maybe Gloom or Grimrose or Moonflower, but typically you just run shadow plants if you're running shadow plants. See, my favorite thing about PvZ 2 before it started to suck was that a lot of the plants were actually usable. I mean, granted, the meta was completely ruined forever on launch because it was 50 Sun, but, you know. But we had some fun. For a while, it was fun. Alright, time for these guys. So, Funsies time. We're bringing back... Honestly, let's just do Snow TP, because I have not used Repeater in ages. Poor Repeater, dude. Just gets outclassed so quickly. It's not even its fault. Oh, that's an increased zombie speed right there. Which I forgot is the gimmick of Hearts of Flesh. Which is not really a fun gimmick, but it's here, and it's gonna still be here, I guess. I think the reason I like AltverZ so much is because it combines the variety of PvZ1 or PvZ2 with like the gameplay of PvZ1. Oh shoot. Well, we can't have fun. I forgot. Jetpack is changed. Well, shoot. Well, unfortunate. Why did I put it in that lane? Yeah. But I just like PvZ1's gameplay so much more than PvZ2's for a whole host of reasons, but I think the biggest thing is just the 50 Sun meta is just so much better because it makes everything more balanced. At least in a good game, it makes everything more balanced. You know what? Here's a question. Here's a question. Do you think Melon Pult is like... Do you think Melon Pult breaks the game? Not Winter Melon. Melon Pult. Do you think Melon Pult is just too good? To the point where it's not fair? One of the biggest things I've been thinking about in terms of like actually balancing Plants vs. Zombies is what do you do about Melon Pult? Because The reason people nerf Wintermelon into the ground isn't because Wintermelon's chill effect is way too good. If that was the case, they'd also nerf Cold Snap into the ground, which they try, but of course, if Cold Snap is cheaper than Winter, then Cold Snap is just going to be a better support option anyway. So, what's like the real issue? I think Melon is way too strong because it is like AoE and it does a ton of damage and it only costs 300 sun, so it makes Repeater look garbage. Because why would you use Repeater when you can use Melon, right? Like maybe you have like a Torchwood setup or something, but that's about it. I mean, I guess if you're running Repeater, you're probably running Torchwood. But still. Melon's just so much better against things like screen doors, and even in this game, like shovels. I'm trying to think of other things that Pults are actually good against in this game. I mean, it has splash damage, though. In base PvZ2, Torchwood does not have splash damage, which makes it a lot worse. So, do we just like get rid of Melon Pult's splash? Do we decrease its splash radius? Do we increase its cost? There's another question. How do you like nerf a plant without making it like reflourished Wintermelon, where it just feels very bad to try and use because it has like a billion recharge. First game it was decent, but in the second game there were very few counters for it. Yeah. They even banned Melon in like some last stands. Honestly, my biggest thing with like plant balancing is you don't want to turn Plants vs. Zombies into a waiting game, right? Look at this right now. I'm just waiting for Colonel Pult to recharge. It takes like 12 seconds or whatever. I'm also on fast forward, by the way, just to give a little context to how long this guy takes to recharge. Look at that. Look at that recharge. I'm fast forwarded. You don't want to turn it into a waiting game. Plants vs. Zombies should be about resource management. But you can't just make everything cost like 300 or whatever, can you? That doesn't work. Because then it just becomes miserable to play. Why'd the music just restart? Anyway. That was all one level. That was like 10 minutes. That was insane. Yeah. Survival only being able to store up to 100 sun? Really? That's what we're doing now. Oh, Potato Mine's probably better. Nah, ET is actually probably better. Yeah. Oh, it's a one flagger. Yay. I forgot you could only store up to 100 sun. I just wasted a bunch of sun. Yep. Don't see the point of Blooming Heart, just think of Couch Ult reskin. I think Blooming Heart's problem is two things. One is that it doesn't synergize with anything. And two is that it's pretty pointless because, like, you could just use literally anything else. If I was to buff Blooming Heart, I'd probably make it cost more and do more damage to start out, because I like the gimmick of it dealing more damage to a single target over time. It's just, the way it is now is that it starts out at such little damage. It's like good against Coneheads, and that's about it. Why am I picking up the sun so quickly? I don't need to. You know what plant is like completely busted in this mod that I very much so undervalued at first? Intensive Carrot. Intensive Carrot is a plant that is super unique and I love it. Its problem is honestly just PvZ2 as a whole isn't a good environment for it. Like, imagine if Intensive Carrot was in PvZ 1 and he could revive upgrade plants. Like, that would be great, right? But no. No, that's not the game Intensive Carrot's in. No. Intensive Carrot is in PvZ 2. And in PvZ 2, sun is an illusion and a lie. And you don't care about it at all. Because by the point the first flag comes around, you already have won the game. This looks interesting. There's so many, like, plants that could be super fun and useful, but they just aren't. Because reasons, I guess. What are my thoughts on the PvZ Adventures Facebook game? I didn't play it. Nobody played it, let's be real. But, okay, I need something cheaper than Snow Pea. But, nobody played whatever that Facebook game was. Let's be real. The real thing with it is, it introduced a lot of things that I think we actually don't think about a lot. Because it introduced Fire Pea, and it kind of expanded on the whole limited plant system, and expanded on the zombie roster as well. If you think about it, PvZ Adventures took Plants vs. Zombies and made it into a franchise, right? If it wasn't for PvZ Adventures, there would be no PvZ, like, anything after. Which is wild, but it's also true. So when it comes down to it, I think PvZ Adventures, its gameplay is extremely flawed because it's a mobile Facebook game that requires a lot of waiting. But the gameplay itself was solid, and it had enough good ideas to the point where a lot of those ideas are kind of fundamental to PvZ now. So, it definitely left its mark, even if it wasn't perfect. That's kind of concerning. Oh, that's a buckethead. I'm just wondering what, like, the level progression is here. Oh. Okay. Back in the day, I would, like, spend hours reading the PvZ wiki for stuff. And PvZ Adventures was always very interesting to me. Because there's not only nothing like it, but nobody talks about it, but everyone knows what it is. Like, you ask any PvZ fan, what the heck is PvZ Adventures? Yeah, you're gonna get an answer. And that's kind of not really a thing with most franchises. There isn't just a game that nobody played but everybody knows. And when I mean nobody played PvZ Adventures, nobody played PvZ Adventures. But oh well. I can find a million things to say. I do think it's funny that, like, Twin Sunflower and Gargantua were the last added things, though. Can kill that explorer? Thank you. Kind of ironic that they're playing the Pop Jam, even though these guys are sped up to like 1 billion. Okay, that's definitely an exaggeration, but you know, you get what I mean. I wonder what the thought process behind Big Wave Beach was. I know why they made it extremely difficult, because they wanted money, but why make a water world and then not make another one? That doesn't really make much sense, does it? And why not bring back Cattail? Why do Homing Thistle instead? Like, what was the thought process there? What? They were banking on nostalgia with, like, Lily Pad and Tanglekelp and stuff. Let's see. The gimmick for it to be environments to collect gardens or fusion. Jurassic Triumph. Honestly, my biggest ask for a new gimmick with, like, a new PvZ Heroes set would be to make a lot of the unused classes, like, way better, right? I think it would just be hilarious if Clock Synergy became one of the best like deck styles in the game. I couldn't really think of like new gimmicks they could do, because PvZ Heroes as is already kind of a broken mess. It is a broken mess of a game, but in that way, it's kind of just good for what it is, I guess. But yeah, just make Clock Synergy absolutely busted, and then I will be happy. Because let's be honest here, who wouldn't like Clock Synergy to be absolutely broken? And you might think I've been joking this whole time, but no, I've been absolutely 100% serious. I do wish that, like, lesser used synergies would be good. Clock, Party, what are some other ones? I'm trying to think, I just can't. Like, every class should have a secondary synergy, right? That's my line of thought here. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. I clicked that. Why does Blooming Hearts plant food suck? We need Cactus or Banana synergy? Yeah, like that. Cactus for Guardian, Banana for Kabloom. What else do we got? Let's try and brainstorm here. We got Cactus, we got Party. We technically already have Professional for Hardy. Corn could work for Solar. Yep. Crazy as Party. Beastie has Monster. Like, imagine if there was more deck styles like that. Obviously, do you have Animal for Smarty? But yeah. Who wouldn't want that, right? It's more options, and it's more cards, and it just... The old decks would still be the old decks. It's not like you're getting rid of old stuff. You're just making new synergies. And it would open up, like, crazy stuff. Like, Snorkel Zombie might be viable now, because there's, like, party synergy with them or something. Or you run, like... Well, Cobb Cannon would probably get nerfed, honestly. But... like, Kernel Pole control decks with, like, you know, maybe there's a card that, like, whenever a corn plant defeats a zombie while it's in your hand, this gets, like, you know, +2 attack or something. I don't know. There's an idea for a card. What the heck is this? Bruh. But yeah. Honestly, I don't think we need, like, another gimmick like environments or anything. Or, like, a big game changer. I just think we need something, like, to add on to what we already have. Because I think the mechanics in PvZ Heroes are pretty fleshed out. I guess if I was to add one thing, it would be Frost Touch instead of the Snow Pea Wintermelon thing. I just want them to call it Frost Touch, but that's just, like, nitpicking stuff. That's not an actual mechanics change. It's a schematics change. Are there Yanchors in this level? Bruh, this might... There are Yanchors in this level, okay. But yeah. In all honesty, I fundamentally disagree with a lot of the mechanics of PvZ Heroes, but I'd still love the game to get some love and support. They added Season 60, so there's still hope, probably, as I inhale copious amounts of copium. There we go. Easy game. Alright, so what's this? What is the gimmick here? It does not look like there is a gimmick here. Also, the game's spamming Poncho because they don't want you to use slowing plants for whatever reason. Alright, here we go. For 10th or 5th anniversary of the game, might get a new set. Maybe. I'm just gonna let that mower go because I don't care. I'm kind of sad because it's like PvZ Heroes is dead in the water, but so is the entire rest of the franchise, so they're gonna have to deal. I think it's called Discussion, Soul Knight. But if you mean the defense, then sacrifice is the way to victory. Or at least that's what I'll keep telling myself. I mean, if I get my mowers back every time the zombies decide to show up, then, you know, I'll sacrifice my mowers as much as I want. Bruh, that was my peanut. Why is it playing the ballad theme? You forgot Plants vs. Zombies was about the zombie. It's in the name, Soul Knight. Don't worry about it, Flowey Tam. Soul Knight's very forgetful. Don't give me the crying face. You're making me feel bad. Why is there so much own head? Oh, you think double shield zombies are gonna stop me? No. What? What happened to its armor? Why does it not get armor? That's dumb. That is dumb. That is big dumb. Alright, here we go. So plants in their plant food animation are no longer invincible? Wow, that's a dumb change. What do I think of the Chinese exclusive entries in the PvZ series? There's a lot of them. I haven't played any of them, but at this point, the Chinese version of PvZ 2 is probably better than vanilla, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is, I guess. A lot of Chinese stuff is very unpolished, which is not great, but I'm trying to remember what comes after. Is it Springscapade? I think it's Springscapade. Yeah, it is. And then Summer Splashdown. Anyway, honestly, I think a lot of the Chinese entries don't need to exist and probably shouldn't. But, you know, China's kind of keeping the franchise alive, whether you like that fact or not. So, we can complain a lot about not getting this content, but at the same time, the content at least exists, even if it's not great. Honestly, though, all in all, I just think the Chinese versions of PvZ games, they generally don't need to exist, and only exist because China is weird. Like, what the heck is a Great Wall Edition? Why do we need this? What did this add to the PvZ continuity? I guess we did get PvZ 2 graphics for a lot of the PvZ 1 zombies, so can't complain too much. Blah. Dying. Your water turned to ice. Where are you keeping your water for it to turn into ice? Honestly, it just seems like a skill issue to me. It was just on your... How is your table so cold that it turned to ice? Normally the ice melts at room temperature. What is the room temperature? See, now we're... This is where Bowling Bulb shines. Yo, wait for you guys. Dig a hole through it. What? Why would digging a hole through it? Chomper's powerful, dude. What? Just shredded that guy. Short vice version, do the west version. Some PvZ2 plants premiums in it. See, I wouldn't mind a PvZ1 remastered with like some PvZ2 plants in it, but that's never gonna happen. And if it does happen, it better not be Chinese exclusive. I'd consider myself pretty knowledgeable in all things PvZ. Maybe I don't know everything, but nobody does. Also, I hold on to my timeline theory that PvZ 1 takes place after the Garden Warfare games. I honestly don't want to get into the PvZ timeline right now because it's insane and to me, like, it makes enough sense, but that's kind of like an awkward loop, right? Because Heroes has to come after the Garden Warfare games because Super Brains, or no, Heroes has to come before the Garden Warfare games because Super Brains. But it also has to come before PvZ 2. And because time travel happens for the first time in Garden Warfare 2, PvZ 2 can't come, it cannot come before Garden Warfare 2. So, alright, timeline rant over. I said I wasn't going to get into it, and then I just started talking about the timeline. Well, there you go. Cattail's official PvZ timeline explanation. Hope you enjoyed. Never talking about it again. I'll probably talk about it again like sometime because I forgot I talked about it here, but we don't need to worry about that. I love that Soul Knight's just flabbergasted. The ice is stronger than everything made of metal in your home. How? I'm definitely doing this level as unintended. There's like, oh, use the cob cannons or whatever. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Okay. This is honestly kind of a nice level. It's very relaxing. Chomper was definitely not intended to exist in this level. There we go. Hot water to melt ice is not a bad idea. Or the microwave. If you can put the cup in your microwave. Or if you have a microwave. Ah, yes. We ban every multi-lane plant. Because we want you to use Dandelion. Yeah, too bad. I'm not using Dandelion, are you kidding me? Dandelion sucks, dude. Dandelion is trash. Garbage. Straight garbage. But I will use Red Stinger, because Red Stinger is actually pretty good. Alright. Red Stinger is just what Reaper wish was. Yeah. At least in vanilla, that's true. Like, 100%. In this mod, I like Red Stinger, but unfortunately, instead of outclassing Repeater, it outclasses Pea Shooter. At least his defensive form is actually usable, though. Also, would you believe they nerfed EB in this mod because of Big Wave Beach? Apparently it was overperforming. Which, it's Big Wave Beach, okay? I'm taking all the help I can get. Well, I killed the wizard. But yeah, Red Stinger and Vanilla is really lame. Because its middle stage is useless, its defensive stage is trash because defensive plants are just not that great. And its offensive stage is just better Repeater, which is very uninteresting. Can one of you kill that guy, please? Thank you. That's not good. Bruh, you literally shocked all the ones that weren't in the lanes. Alright, Springing Poncho. You're just not gonna go for the Conehead. Okay. Thanks, EB. Very cool. You know, maybe this is why EB isn't banned in this level. It's inconsistent as heck. Got him. Okay. See, I like this unstotted style of level. It's just annoying that they want you to use Dandelion, so they blame, or they ban everything that isn't Dandelion. So that's why I use EB, because I fundamentally disagree with the decision to force Dandelion. I went out of my way to make that level harder than it needed to be. Okay, here's a little interesting thing. This level gives you double sunflower. So, according to 3-slot rules, we can only use one plant. Or one of each, so... we can't use the second sunflower one. Oh, that actually killed... okay. I wanted to use Bloomerang, but I actually think Dandelion's better here. Seeing me struggle for 3 hours. Okay. Hey, if concealment didn't exist, what would I put the previous concealment plants in? Okay, Dusclober is an armament. Grim Rose is in containment. Shadow Shroom should be an ailment, honestly, but whatever. Shadow plants have to be in concealment. Shadow Pea Shooter probably goes in ailment. Nocturine probably goes in ailment. Moonflower goes in enlightenment. I'm trying to think of the other concealment plants. Mercadamia Nut goes in reinforcement. I'm not sure what the other concealment plants are. Now you feast on ice. What? Gloomvine and Nightshade are the last ones. Okay, Nightshade goes in enforcement, and Gloomvine probably goes in ailment. You never really realize how many shadow plants are like mushrooms and flowers. I don't know. There probably should be more shadow plants, because it's a really cool idea. They just did not capitalize properly. Oh, they killed that. Okay. You're gonna go watch a video of cat spinning for 2 hours? Why? Do I want to know why? Boom. You know, nice Gargantuar game. Very, very nice. That's a lot of Gargantuars, honestly. Like the third one. And that imp just died. Could not find for 2 hours, only 10. Well, see, it's 5 times the spin. 5 times the entertainment. 5 times the quality. I mean, come on, Soul Knight. 10 hours is like the future. And the past. And the present. And everything else. Probably. You'd say it's 20 times more. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna say it's like 100 times more, aren't you? Like, that's an easy follow-up moment right there. Oh. This level's going to suck. Alright, Soul Knight. I actually might need help with this one. Because, alright. Potato Mine. I can only... I can only lose a certain number of plants. Potato Mine's not even the worst option for this, because it's actually useful-ish in the early game. I don't know, I'm thinking like Spikeweed or something? And then an attacker? Infinite Snapdragon. The problem with those two is Mecha here. Or I should say the Eggomatic. Because normally Infinite would actually be pretty great for this. There's also Gravestones here, because of these two. My first instinct is Peapod, but the problem is that if an Eggomatic pushes it off screen, that counts as 5 plants lost. We got a lot of options here. We need something that has like range and is cheap, but isn't garbage. I'd normally like just go with Snow-Pea, but we have this guy, and I hate Poncho in this mod because it's stupid. But the only reason Poncho exists in this mod is to counter Snow-Pea, and that's it. And it makes me upset because I love Snow-Pea. Maybe Bowling Bulb? Red Stinger, potential. We'll put it on the list. That's all the options. Maybe Bowling Bulb. Red Stinger's good, but the problem is, again, Eggomatics. Same thing with Bowling Bulb. It can't deal with bigger targets. That's what Spikeweed's for. An early game that can deal with big targets. It's kind of a lot to ask for. Fire Pea costs a lot. Yeah, it has a faster firing rate, though. So it's not actually bad. Maybe we shelve the spikeweed idea and do bowling bulb instead. And that way we can pick something else. Coconut cannon, maybe? Peanut's not a bad idea. It's good for dealing with the ponchos and gravestones. It kind of suffers against egomatics, but it's also good early game. So that's another thing. You know what? Let's just take this, see what we can do. I think we'll start with bowling bulb and peanut and see where we get from there. Oh, that's annoying. We need bowling bulb now. Okay. Come on, bowling bulb. Let's go. How did that not hit that guy? Okay, I need that to break so I can get down the... There we go. Okay, we killed him. And Peanut's holding on. Okay, why'd they put Sweet Potato in Frostbite Caves? The last place we want. I mean, honestly, Sweet Potato synergizes with sliders, kind of. I can see why they did it. Honestly, they should have just put it with, like, a holiday. But, you know, it's better placed in Frostbite Caves than someplace like Big Wave Beach or Neon Mixtape Tour. I guess you could make an argument for, like, Lost City, potentially, but there's no zombies it really synergizes with. Realistically, Sweet Potato doesn't really do... Don't you people love people about Minecraft? A game, your square world, you can go to... Yeah. Minecraft is not a game meant to be explained. Oh, that's an eggomatic. Alright, go. We need to kill that guy. Give me that. Yes. Okay, that level was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Could synergize with the trap tiles in Lost City. Yeah, but in this mod, the trap tiles don't really exist that much. I mean, I guess. But there's no boulder tile. So, it doesn't... Well, I guess it would synergize with the flame tile, but the flame tile would also burn the thing. So, it's not great. Did your peanut help? Yes, peanut helped. Okay, we're not using Wintermelon. I'm going to tell you that right away. And if you look at the title of this level, you'll know exactly why. I'll use Dandelion, though, because I think Dandelion, Starfruit... Yeah. I don't know how Squash works here. Why is Dandelion so bad? What did they do to him? Okay, Dandelion's not the answer either. Squash, probably. Hypno, maybe. Starfruit, definitely. Because Starfruit in this level is, like, insanely overpowered. Alright. I don't know what Hypnoshroom does. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so Hypnoshroom's just... What is this, then? Do we have to use Winter? Okay. Fine. I'll use Wintermelon. Yeah. So, welcome to this level. This is, in fact, a level that does exist. Well, that's fun. I didn't mean to dig up the melon. But, you know, the game wants to give me 7 dandelions in a row. So, what am I supposed to do, you know? I search your brain, I don't blame you. Yeah, it doesn't help that they keep giving me garbage. I guess I have to use Dandelion or Squash. One of the two. I guess I can use Squash. Well, no, because Squash doesn't help with chickens, and that's what killed us. But yeah. This is Fool's Goals. One of the levels of all time. And it gets even crazier later. You think that only the plants are messed up. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, I guess Hypno is actually not bad. Because it's good against chickens. So there's that going for it. Yeah. Three-peater's not that great. I want to show him off, but he's not that good. So... Please give me Starfruit, though, because Starfruit's, like, busted. Oh, yeah, it teleports. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So that's Starfruit. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, Starfruit is actually kind of busted. But unfortunately, we got clogged with trash. Three-peater shoots backwards? No. It's a bit more silly than that. It's a bit goofy. And maybe even a bit, crazy. Anyway, I don't think Hypno is the answer because we just keep getting bricked. So maybe we have to use Dandelion for the sole fact that it's so common on the conveyor. But we're definitely using Starfruit because you saw what that thing did. Bruh. He just ate my guy. See, that right there made Dandelion worth it. No matter how trash it actually is. Like, it's honestly, like, really bad, but... I guess it's funny, so... Well, there goes middle lane. Repeater's actually pretty great, but... Which is something you'll never hear me ever say again, but... Go Starfruit! Absolutely massacre everything. No! We have to restart because the frickin' imp. God, I hate this. Come on, man. Did they have to spam Gargantuars in this level and have teleportation and do all this other stuff? Like, come on. Bruh. Bruh. Dandelion also literally does, like, 1 damage, I think. It's really bad. The only reason it's here is that it's, like, decent against chickens, and that's about it. That is the point of your existence, Dandelion. You're here for chickens and nothing else. I would use 3-Peter, but Dandelion has to be here, so... We gotta use the trash, I guess. There goes all my dandelions. And we're gonna lose the chickens, aren't we? Yeah, wow. Fun gameplay. Fun gameplay. I love it. I love it when they analyze the accuracy of a Stormtrooper. Okay, I actually watched A New Hope today because Return of the Jedi is going back into the theaters. Or I think it's back in theaters right now, and we're gonna go see it. So we're gonna see like the rest of the original trilogy before that. So I actually saw it, and the Stormtrooper myth actually makes a lot of Star Wars fans mad because Stormtroopers aren't actually that bad of a shot. It's just Disney perpetrated that, but we don't need to talk about Star Wars. So, yeah. But I will say Dandelion has worse aim like, than anything else in the game. Or potentially, like, in PvZ franchise history. Because look at that. What is this? Where are you going? What are you aiming at? Also, Dandelion, I'm pretty sure, is like half the health it normally does, for some reason. I don't know why. Dandelion, go. See, we have a little bit of mischievousness here. Alright, there's... And this is the part where it all goes. Alright, for some reason it just does a bunch of potato mine explosions. I don't know why. Well, we just lost. Bruh. So, Starfruit's plant food is trash. That's nice. Yeah. Starfruit's plant food is absolute trash. Wintermelon's plant food chucks 1p at every single zombie on screen, so that's useful. If I remember correctly, Dandelion's plant food literally just does nothing. And... the 3-peater's plant food's actually good, but we can't use 3-peater because chickens, which are in this level because reasons. Probably just to make me miserable, but... Alright, Dandy, let's go. Don't fail me, please. Please don't be the absolute failure that I know you really want to be. Also, this level definitely doesn't help people's opinions of Dandelion. I'm just putting that out there. Oh, and also, I completely forgot, but once again, in a conveyor level, they just want you to use 3-peater. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Go, Starfruit, go! You're kidding me! You're absolutely joking! This level is garbage, dude. Who the heck thought that this was a good idea? Oh my god. This is a nightmare. This is absolutely, like, the worst level I've ever played. Wintermelon's useless, Squash is useless, Dandelion is only good against chickens. We just need to hold out for 3-peater, I guess, because what are we gonna do? Like, bruh. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. This level is so bad. Like, seriously. What are you supposed to do against the Gargantuar spam later? There's like there's nothing you can do. I don't get it. I am simply flabbergasted. And it doesn't help that the plants instantly die. Alright. We've got our winters. I love that pea shooter catapult is the best plant we get. Okay. I don't even know what Torchwood does. Just trust in Starfruit. Trust in Starfruit. What do I know? What do I know? Trust in Starfruit. Trust in Starfruit. That was awful. If it wasn't for Starfruit being absolutely stupid broken, that level would be like the worst level I've ever seen. And I've seen Big Wave Beach Extra 10. Alright. What is this? Oh, I know this level. This level's fun. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing bowling bulb. But this level's great. Alright, we did it. We did it. Here we go. Yeah. Egg. That is this level is egg. This level is egg. And that's fine by me. Go, bowling bulb. Bruh. That's my bowling bulbs. Hey! The Egg Express completed. Springing is no more. Alright, I'm trying to remember what comes after Summer Nights, I believe. But we don't have enough time to do that. Hey, Ryan7, thank you for the follow. Very nice to see you. Let's just do this. Let's just do this level as our last one. No jetpacks is good. Okay, yeah, let's just do this, you know? This should be fine. Okay. We should be okay. Can I have some sun? Thank you. Okay. So Bowling Bulb is too expensive. The bot swarms are very spammy. I have an idea, though. Is this a good idea? Is this a good idea? It's the only idea I've got. Shield is such a massive problem. Shield is just too much. Yeah. Their head's magnet. Yeah, Bugbot Imps. Yeah. I don't know why. For some reason, they made Bugbot Imp heads magnetic in this. Shield is such a huge problem, though. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Unless... Hold on. Hold on. The music could load if it chose to, but it's just not. Okay. Yeah, we can sack a mower. Bruh! Okay. That's so dumb. Imps are just one... They're one thing too... Or one fat beat attack too tough for fat beat to be good. And that's a shame because fat beats are like our best early game option. That's also somewhat a late game option. They just spawn so fast. I don't know how to counter them. Yeah, play the Discotron theme. That's what we want to hear. Yeah, we can sack him over. I don't care. Okay, here we go. this works. It works. It's just we aren't getting enough sun because there's so much spam going on with the bot swarms. But Chomper and Citron is probably the answer, which is great because we need the answer. But this is like wave 4, by the way. I literally cannot keep up because the level is so spammy, dude. I literally cannot keep up with the level. Chomper is just... it invites spam, which sucks because it's really good as an answer. But it invites spam, which is garbage. Because spam is garbage. I don't know. Okay. Thanks, Jetpack. I hate you so much. Dude, can they not spam a... Oh my god, dude. I can't deal with that. I give up. I give up. There's so much spam in this level. What is up with AltverZ and just spamming everything? I don't understand. Anyway. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I am tired. And that was a pretty long stream. So, I will see you next time. Cattail, signing off. Bye.